Thank you. Well, next weekend, thousands of athletes will arrive in Louisville for the Ironman Triathlon. That race begins with a 1.2-mile swim in the Ohio River.
But as WDRB's Dalton Godby tells us, that leg of the race could be impacted because of the water quality. Dalton?
Yeah, look, guys, a lot of people, including myself, have been training for months for this race. We want to get in the water. We want to swim. That's the first leg of the whole race. But right now, we're expected to swim in this. And in its current state, there's toxic algae in the water. That's what the state said. As of late last week, many of the participants are worried that the swim leg of the race will be canceled. Months of training, months of anticipation,
and I'm really excited about the Ironman being here,
is supposed to lead to this, a 1.2-mile Ohio River swim that rolls downstream past Towhead Island and under the bridges. But there are questions.
A lot of the conversation right now with athletes and just friends is like, are we going to swim?
Chris Arnold is racing in Ironman 70.3 next weekend, and he coaches other triathletes. Arnold and some competitors are concerned about the quality of the Ohio River.
We look at the river, we're hoping for rain, we're hoping for something to help clear out this algae.
The state just issued an advisory because of the presence of toxic algae in the river. Officials recommend avoiding contact, which means no swimming.
The bigger green stuff is duckweed, and that is not dangerous at all. But the dangerous stuff really is the little green pieces that are floating around in there. This is some of the problems that we have.
Environmentalist David Wicks says the toxic algae is present in the river right now. What needs to happen for this to be cleared out of here?
Well, the easiest answer is to have a lot of rain and have it washed on down to Paducah.
Contact with the toxic algae can cause skin rashes, stomach pain, vomiting, and diarrhea.
I personally would not go canoeing in here, and certainly I would not go swimming in here today.
We asked Ironman whether or not officials might cancel the swim. The organization said in a statement it's continuing to test samples. In the meantime, athletes are forced to wait and see.
If it is not healthy for us to get in that water, I don't want to be swimming and taking in nasty algae. And I am thankful that Ironman is taking the steps and checking the water and not just throwing us in some nasty water.
If the swim is canceled for this race, it will be the second time this has happened. The last time that Ironman was in Louisville in 2019, that swim was also canceled for toxic algae.
And after all that training, it would be such a bummer for it to be canceled this time around as well. All right, Dalton, thank you so much.